Hi there, my beloved friends. The whole purpose of my interaction with you is to stimulate your intelligence so that you will have the discovery and perception of the truth that you are maker of yourself. By virtue of the thought you choose and encourage. And you also remember that your mind is the master weaver, both to the inner garment of your character and also to the outer garment of your circumstances. Maybe till now you have woven in ignorance and pain and suffering and sorrow because you don't follow the righteous path, and so the thought in your mind has led you to such a deplorable, miserable conditions of life. But if you are ready for it and you do not like these miserable circumstances, you have the power to create a new circumstances, a new environment, and you will be what you will to be. If you have lofty dreams in your life, and if you dare to persevere with a definite plan of action in alliance with the mastermind partners, with courage, conviction, belief and faith, and taking personal initiative, with the power of your energy, enthusiasm, willpower and determination, and you never beguile to surrender before any kind of troubles, adversities and misfortune, I can assure you, dear friends, that your definite chief of our life will become reality. But you have to have a very strong thought in your mind. And you remember, truly thoughts are things and powerful things at that. Remember, thoughts are things. Thoughts become things. Every thought has the ability and capability to garment itself with reality. If you really keep one thought in the mind perennially, permanently, it always reverberates in your conscience. You make a written statement of that particular thought and you recite day and night several times, and your mind is saturated with that thought, then this has to become reality. There is no doubt about it. The psychologists have proved it, that you become what you think about. The thought in the mind has made you. A man is what he thinks all day long. A man's life is a reflection of his thoughts he has endured in his mind, beloved friends. And you also remember, a human being with a strong will to achieve whatever he wants in life, he is bound to get it. There is no doubt about it. But for this he has to be ready. He has to be ready to pay the price, because there is no such reality as something for nothing. Everything has its price, and if you do not pay the price, this beautiful sun will never rise in your east horizon. So you have to be ready to suffer, to struggle, and to persist continually, facing all sorts of adversities, misfortune, all sorts of pain, trials and tribulations, and then the fortune will smile on you, because everyone has to pass this testing time. Without passing the test, nobody has become great in life. Heights by great men, reached and kept, were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upward in the night. That is universal truth, dear friends. And as Ralph Waldo Emerson said, the whole of what we know is a system of compensation. Every defeat in one way is compensated in another way. Every suffering is rewarded. Every debt is paid, and all sacrifice is proportionately compensated. So be ready. There is no such reality, something for nothing. But if you want really great thing in life, and if you struggle patiently, persistently, with courage, conviction, belief and faith, in your power of will, in your power of obsessed burning desire, you are bound to be crowned with success. There is no doubt about it. And when you really become impatient and some tendency of cowardice, weakness, timidness comes to your mind, remember this: be not impatient in delay, but wait. And as one he understands, when his spirit rises and commands, the gods are ready to obey. Beloved friends, gods are ready to obey. The fortune favors the brave. Only brave, a valiant man deserves the best. because they know only one thing: victory, victory, victory at all cost. They never beguile to surrender before any kind of opposition, reverses, troubles, frustrating moments, complexities of the problems. They never escape, they never quit, they never give up. They stay on the course and put their best, whatever best they can do, and nothing can stop them from becoming a person of their dream. And remember, when you are up against a trouble, meet it squarely face to face. Lift your chin and set your shoulders. Plant your feet and take a breath. When it's vain to try to dodge it, when it's vain to try to dodge it, do the best that you can do. You may fail, but you may conquer, you may succeed, you become a champion. But you have to learn from every failure, every defeat, every adversities and misfortune, learning lessons from all sorts of negativities, reverses and oppositions. Because every failure and defeat brings with it a seed of an equivalent benefit. And if our opportunity comes sometime in disguise with lot of miseries, sorrows and suffering, so the brave one, the intelligent one, they really recognize the opportunity and they grab it. And as you remember, the great Shakespeare said, there is a tide in the affairs of men, which taken as a flood leads one to fortune. Omitted all the voyage of their life, they're bound in sorrows and miseries. On such full sea are we now afloat. We must take the current when it serves, or we lose our venture. Beloved friends, this is the golden time of your life. You are youth, you are energetic, you are enthusiastic, you are determined, you have the power of will, you have vision, you have an ideal in your life, and you have goal, and you have a purpose. Be up and doing. You can do it because you believe in your power of personality. You have faith in your own personality. You are self-confident. You are self-reliant. You understand the power of your brain. Mind is the master power that molds and makes, and even more, whatever it takes, it really converts into reality. If you use your intelligence, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can really achieve for you. And remember, when you are surrounded by all the misfortune and adversities, black may be the clouds about you, and your future may seem grim, but don't let your nerve desert you. Keep yourself in fighting trim. If the worst is bound to happen, despite all that you can do, if the worst is bound to happen, despite all that you can do, running from it will not save you. Never escape, never quit, never give up. Fight. Fight valiantly, bravely, burning all your bridges. Keep your back against the wall with your own weapon of courage, conviction, belief and faith, with a practical plan of action, and victory awaits you. Even hope may seem but futile, when with troubles you are beset, but remember you are facing just what other men have met. You may fail. Yes, there is no success without failure. There is no victory when there is chances of being defeated also. But who dare defeat, who challenge defeat, who is ready to sacrifice, who is ready to tear, sweat, blood, shedding attitude, he is going to be the champion. He is going to be the great. You may fail, but fall still fighting. Don't give up. Whatever you do, wherever you are, what you are doing, you have to be persistent. You have to continually striving, seeking and finding the solution of the problems, and never beguile to surrender before opposition, adversities, misfortune, complexities of your problem, reverses and troubles. Eyes front, head high to the finish. And Vivekananda said, arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. Beloved friends, if you are a man of such positive mental attitude, you always believe that you are born great, And everything you can achieve on this planet Earth, you are bound to be crowned with success. Because you have right to be great. You are born great. Believe in your power of personality. Believe in your courage, conviction and belief. Your belief, your faith. That is your real strength. Life's battle don't always go to the strong or the fast man, but sooner or late, the one who wins is the one who thinks one can. That is your belief, faith, that you are born great, you have right to be rich. Love, fame and fortune on your footstep wait. Embrace it. Encourage yourself, motivate yourself, and keep on keeping on. Persist, persevere. Be ready to pay every price. May come what? Face every challenge and situation in life. And as the great Andrew Carnegie said, anything worth having on this planet Earth is to be strived, sought and found. Yes, where there is will, there is a way. But it depends on you. Are you ready? And if you are ready, everything is waiting you. Have self-discipline, self-control, balanced mind. Control and directed towards the definite chief of your life. Neither looking left nor looking right. Like a coherent beam of laser, you are progressing slowly and steadily towards the coveted goal of your life, firmly keeping your hands on your strong thought of success, greatness. Your mind being fully saturated with success consciousness, with greatness consciousness, with health consciousness. And beloved friends, you are the master of your fate and you are the captain of your soul, solely because of the fact that you are a man. And then whatever there is on earth, everything belongs to you. That's the way great were made. And you can become an example for the millions. Lives of great men all remind us we can make our life sublime and departing leave behind us footprints on the sands of time. Yes, dear friends, I have come to the conclusion while reading the history of all the greats that you are in temper of heroic hearts. You have an equal temper of heroic hearts. Fill your mind with great dream, great goal and purpose in life, and make it your lever of love. Dream lofty dreams, and as you dream, so shall you become. Your vision are the promises, what you shall be one day. Your ideals are the prophecy, what lastly you will attain. Dreams are the seedling of reality. Be a dreamer. Be a man with idea. And once you have become successful, like Dr. Napoleon Hill, Andrew Carnegie, Henry Ford, Edison, be ready to help others selflessly, to make others happy, to make them enjoying the blessedness of all the wisdom, the wealth, the health, fame, love and fortune. As Ralph Waldo Emerson said, the basic purpose of our life is not just to be happy, but to make millions and millions more people happy. Means to become serviceable, to become honorable and respectable. That's the success. Success. Remember, it will laugh often and much, to win the respect of the intelligent people, to earn the appreciation of the honest critic, to endure the betrayals of the false friend, to appreciate beauty, this beauty where I am standing, all around nature, the embodiment of a divine place, to appreciate beauty and find the best in others. Beloved friends, whatever height you have reached in your life, but you have to be an appreciating personality. You have to see the best part of every person. Never criticize anyone. See the best in every person and talk about their goodness so that they can be inspired. And you must leave the planet Earth when your journey is over, either by a healthy child, a garden patch, or redeemed social conditions. The evil of society, ignorance, illiteracy, negative mental attitude, anger, hatred, cynicism, which are all detrimental for the peace and prosperity of the mankind. Fight against those evils. And you must remember that you are such a successful person who has enjoyed every moment on life. You are living sweetly, calmly, serenely, because your mind is always focused and directed towards noble thoughts. Thought in the mind has made us. What we are by thought was wrought and built. And remember, if a man's mind has evil thought, pain comes on him as the wheeled ox behind. And if one endure purity and thought, joy follows him as his own shadow. Sure. Beloved friends, this is the wisdom which we are learning from the greats. And we understand it. And we share with each other so that we will convert this planet Earth into a smart planet where there is love, peace, prosperity, happiness, success, love, fame, and fortune of every person. This is our pledge. We have made tryst with our destiny that the promises of Gandhi to wipe the tear from every eye will become one reality. Let's unite and fight. Fight for victory and all the negative mentalities of the deviated persons on this planet Earth. Convert their heart, mind and soul to positive mental attitude to create this smart planet for everyone. And as the great Abraham Lincoln said, democracy is the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Yes, let's convert the whole planet Earth as democracy. Let's all mankind unite and for the people, by the people, yes, and of the people. That should be the theme. Unitedly, the mankind is prospering, all happy, all peaceful. And say unto your heart, peace, be still. I love you, dear friends, and I really thank you. All of you are always inspiring me. I owe to you. You are my strength. I am not giving you that great service as your single one word that, Virendra dear, you are doing good job and you love me. That has made me immortal. And I promise, till the last drop of my blood, I will always try to do justice to my solemn goal of life, to encourage millions and millions, as did my guide, Dr. Napoleon Hill, Andrew Carnegie. I, being the disciple and the student of Vivekananda, if you have courage in mind and love in heart, let's come together and work unitedly, coherently, effectively, efficiently towards creating this planet Earth into an abode of peace, happiness, joy, cheerfulness. for every creature of God. I love you and I wish all the best for you. Think positive. Believe in yourself. Be self-reliant. Be self-confident. You can do it because you have the power of your mind. Use it intelligently, only towards success. What is defined as, it brings all glory, greatness, happiness, peace and all the abundance. But it never harm or hurt any stakeholder on this planet Earth. Sarve bhavantu sukhina. All unitedly, we have to be happy. With cooperation, with encouragement, with motivation. Because you also know, every man is half good and half bad. So we have to really encourage our goodness to overcast the darkness of the badness. Let the evils die forever. Let our mind have the seed of positive mental attitude, because that is wisdom. And you are wise. I love you. Thank you.